And we're good.
Okay. So the last session, you guys left. You left Tamalier, and you guys came down to Dawnsmore. You've got most of the way down here by the river by taking a ferry down the river, and so on. So you can make up a lot of time, and then y'all rode into Dawnsmore. As y'all rode into Dawnsmore, you kind of heard about this orc encampment, and you could actually see some smoke from the orc encampment. But y'all went and checked into town. You kind of started going exploring some things. The bartender kind of pulled Fada's character to the side and said, "Hey, basically the bartender asked Kalara if she would go get some goods for him, and he gave her money and things like that, and paid her a little extra on top of it to go pick up some goods for him. So she went to the market. As she was going into the market, she saw the orc that killed her parents. And out of curiosity, she basically followed him go into town, trade some things, and he left the town, is what he did. She was completely stumped because the orc that killed her parents was a lot more brutal than that, not necessarily a traitor. So she's kind of curious, is kind of how where she went off on there. And after telling everybody what happened, basically we some people went and scouted out the area. Uh, a couple people, Murdnar and I don't remember who went with Murdnar, but Murdnar and somebody else went to go talk to some. Oh, it was Cordrackle. That's right. Murdnar and Cordrackle went and talked to the priest
Oh,
to see if
yes, at the church. Yes.
yeah, and they went there to try to convince the priest or whatever to basically give them some resources to go fight the orc encampment and get
Yeah,
them
we're
to
trying
leave.
to convince them to create a militia of a sorts to
Yeah.
ride out against the orc encampment.
So that being said, they basically that's where we kind of left off on that end, and y'all were told to come back in the next couple of days, which is what y'all were told, and then I'm trying to it was Carbeck and I think one other person who was with him.
Errol, I think.
Errol was doing the stealth, so I don't
Mm-mm.
think it was Errol. I think Kalara and Errol were the ones who went to the other place first. So I
Correct.
think it was
It was me and Clara.
Car- yeah, it was Carbeck and Tazengar then. They went to the palace and spoke with the prince and the basically the mage that was kind of guiding him and so on, trying to help him out when as he led this nation well, I should say the Baron's son, while the Baron is out of town taking care of what he needs to. And they basically asked Carbeck and Tazengar to basically try to deal with the orc encampment as quickly as possible. They would happily pay for it quite a bit of silver if you would just take care of it within the next 24 hours, and so on. Which kind of contradicts with what everybody else was told for the other part. Well, after that, Katkarot, noticing that Errol hadn't come back, decided to go visit and pay the camp a visit. Well, Errol was out there talking, trying to convince him. Finally, eventually, Katkarot showed up, and when he showed up, they were talking with the orcs. And as far as everybody else knows, except for Katkarot and Errol, y'all went to bed for the night knowing that they weren't there, but you assumed they were going to come back after dark, and so on. Well,
Mm-hmm.
it's
They didn't
about
come back.
4 o'clock in the morning right now. Everybody's woken up wide awake, and y'all have no idea where Errol and Kat Karat are at. And that's where we left off.
Well, alrighty then.
Myrnar kind of walks in. Oh man, those two! What the heck are they doing? Why are they not back yet?
Well, you know them. They get lost trying to find their way out of a paper bag.
No kidding, no kidding. They're gonna force our hand. We're gonna have to go do something way earlier than we anticipated. Corjaco, are you ready to go see if we can just go meet up with the priest and get some help again?
Yes, let's see if we can get this town gathered up for an expedition.
Yeah, we're gonna need all the help we can get, I think. How big did you say this encampment was? He looks over at you, Kalara.
It's pretty small, actually. I walked all the way around the perimeter of it in just a few minutes. Um, I didn't see exactly what's inside the encampment, but they have a pen of pigs outside of the encampment near the front entry. Um, yeah, it just didn't seem very big for the town being so up in arms about the whole thing.
Well, we need to light a fire on that camp, and we definitely need some bombs and things like that, or even maybe your flame breath, Quadrackle.
Yes. Maybe I should also fly a scouting mission. Maybe I can find Errol and Kakarot.
That sounds like a plan. Well, let's go into town and let's go see if we can find some of those priests. It may be a bit early, so I say we get our last minute stuff and get ready to go. Are you ready, Tazengar?
Yeah, let's go.
And then Draco and I guess Mirdnar would then head into the city about the right time. So now I would say it's probably about 10 o'clock in the morning, and so on.
Okay.
And y'all walk up. You see the same two priests you were talking to, and they're like, what are y'all doing back so early? We said in a couple days.
Emergency came up. A couple of our friends haven't come back from last night.
Oh, you think the orcs got them?
That's a
Mm,
possibility.
We're thinking
They were
everybody the
scouting the
orc have
camp.
are dead. We think they've killed everybody.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Why?
I
Why
don't
is that?
just the vibes I got when I went out and kind of scouted around their encampment. I just don't think that there's as big of a force out there as you're thinking there is. That, and I think our friends would be clever enough to escape any kind of death that the orcs were able to deal.
Well, we definitely don't have any people that we can help you with right now. They kind of look over, but you didn't give us enough time. I mean, it's only been not even 24 hours since we last spoke.
We realize this.
Mirdnar's like, well, can you at least provide us any resources or anything? And he's going to make a roll to see how successful that is.
Okay.
He's going to do it with coercion. I will upgrade with a story point. I'm sure he'll upgrade back.
Yep. Success.
And he was successful.
And a
Well, we
spec
can't
roll.
give you any people, but we did find these little bombs here. You know, we're able to give y'all some of these, and maybe y'all could go use these to kind of help out with whatever's needed. And they give you like some alchemist fires, basically, like two of them
I
for the
can
two
make
successes.
use. I can make use of these.
Sounds good. Well, that's all we can do. So I wish you'd given. I wish we could have more time. We could probably help some people be a distraction, so you could try to rescue your friends.
We'll just have to come up with a plan B.
No problem. And then Miranar and everybody leaves, and now let's get y'all on the map. Let me load up the correct map now. I think y'all have access to the map now. You just, tokens weren't on there, but it is the orc encampment.
Yeah, it's all black.
I'll put y'all on there.
That's
So I'm
good.
gonna have y'all approach from like the southeast or whatever, because you knew the gate was over to the other side. That way you're a little bit far enough away that they can't really make out that you're coming at them or anything like that. So,
And I'll also need Tazengar control.
oh yes, yes. Go ahead and let me release that real fast for you. So I released Tazengar, so you have control of him, and I'm releasing Karbek now for somebody else. Perfect. Now let me get everybody put on the map. I think that is it. And as you know, there you can vaguely see about 6 guards at the front gate.
Where's Murdenar?
Oh, did I not put him on here?
No, you put Carbeck on there, but not Murdenar.
There's Miranar now.
Okay. Like, seems
Okay.
like we're missing a few. There we
Miranar kind of looks over at you, and he says, Draco, fly over there, drop those bombs, and light everything on fire that you can.
You don't think I should spot our friends first? Wouldn't want them caught in the blasts.
It's their fault for getting into this mess. Light them on fire. This is what he wanted to do.
I can definitely say yeah. This is what Jack would do. Or would want to do.
They all need to
Up
die.
behind.
They're not here justly, and they need some justice served to them after killing those other people.
I'll try to be strategic to lure them all out.
He's going to try to coerce you, and just to see if he can convince you to do it. I'm just looking up the rules on that.
Hold on.
Coercion is against your discipline, so whatever your discipline is at. What is your discipline?
I think he got a call.
Oh, okay, okay. He typed it up. I just saw that, so I'm rolling it. And he fails miserably so bad that Core Draco can do whatever he wants. Won't even get to attempt it again.
Alrighty. Sorry about that.
He failed so miserably that he doesn't even get another attempt or anything like that. And you can do whatever you want in this case.
Right. I will fly over and do a little scouting and see if maybe I can.
So to fly over, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move your token into the center, unlock the door, and just take you through the front door for now, so you
Right.
kind of see inside.
Yeah.
And this is what you see. And let's go to a sidebar channel real fast, just so you can have to describe what you need to them. We'll just go to the D4 chat. So
Double for chat. Okay.
Someone rolled a stealth failure.
Oh shit! So you've probably seen him fly over.
Yeah. You know, right now, if Jack was here, he would have been like, God damn it, I knew we should have went in stealthily. Or just fired them.
Should have just bombed him. Not giving him a chance to figure out that we were here.
okay, we're back.
Hello.
Okay.
So y'all see him fly over, And as he flies over, you see all 6 of the guards look right up at him.
Hmm. Oh, so much for our stealth. They were a little more in tune to their surroundings than we were hoping.
They're not moving off their post though, just because he flew over.
Okay.
And there's the little pig pin. Isn't that where you?
That's
kinda
where I
pinged
pinged.
where
If
the
you
sword
look right
was?
down to the south, you can see the pig pen from where you're
Yeah.
at.
Right. And didn't
And-
you say that's where Errol's sword is?
Yes,
Around that way? Yeah.
you definitely saw his sword, so it's like he, from that perspective, think what you want. Why would he leave his sword there?
Right.
Because sometimes he's a dumbass.
Hey,
Just speculating here.
She's just stating the obvious for you.
He wanted some pulled pork, but when he got caught. And he dropped his sword by the piggies.
They saw Errol's sword by the pigsty. That's not a good sign.
Let's see. Orcs aren't gonna move on this. Gonna start wandering this way. Can I go sneak around? I guess I can't do that. Oh, there we go. I make my way back over around the back end. Try and get back to the group.
Mirinar's like, I didn't see any of those bombs drop. What's going on?
I was spotted. And
Well-
Errol and Catcarot are tied up to poles in the courtyard.
Those idiots, man, getting themselves captured like that. I wonder what they did to get captured.
At
Don't
least
know.
I spotted
That's-
some prime targets.
You think you can take another attempt to blow some stuff up?
Yes, it'll make a good distraction to have you all go in the front.
Hey, that sounds like a plan. Yeah. We should all go attack the front and let him blow up the stuff in the back.
Okay.
So everybody get in position. Remember, the gate is over here. However y'all want to attack, but I'm going to ping it real fast. The guards are all over here around the gate. I'll put them on the map while we're doing that, but get yourself into position, and then we're all going to roll for initiative.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Everyone else where they're going to be to storm this front gate?
Carbeck and Murdenar need to be moved into position.
I'm getting the guards on here first, so 1 second.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I gotta look up the guy's name, the bad guy. I forgot his name. 1 second. I'm putting him on the initiative, but he's not in here yet, just so we know, because that's where his initiative will be.
Yeah.
Carbeck would be, and then would be back here. Carbeck would probably be on the back line, and let me get them on the map, the cards. And let me lock tokens, and then we'll be ready to roll initiative. I'll roll initiative for everybody.
Okay.
So we have a player slot first.
Okay. I think I should probably go first,
Yep.
since I'll be kicking off the little party.
Let me do this real fast. Actually, I'm going to re-roll this. This did not reset for some reason. Clear all initiatives. We'll re-roll it and we'll see how it goes there. Even if it's not a player slot, I'll give you that roll that first, just to be safe.
Yeah.
It's not a player slot, but you get to go first because of
Okay.
that. I just was trying to get everything reset. And we said Cordraco will go first, so let me put that on him. Okay, go ahead, Cordraco. And then after that, it will be in the same order.
Okay. Let's see.
So your movement, I think, is still the same whether you're flying, right?
I would think so. I can also just use an extra maneuver to go twice, basically. Let's see. If I go to ability, fly, see page. I guess you have to look in.
I'm going to move
look
you
on the
in real fast.
side.
I'm going to say this was your first move to get right about here.
Right.
So that way, you know, he can kind of move in between there and so on.
Okay. Probably use. See. Then it's strain for if I wanted to do a maneuver, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to do another maneuver to move further, it'd be just more. It'd be strain, 2 strain.
Yeah. So I'll do that. Further. Right. To there.
Okay. I'll have to move you over there.
Yeah.
So right about here.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check real fast.
Okay.
Easy. We'll do hard. We'll do average difficulty, so 2 purple.
He said easy hard before he got to average.
Easy
I was
hard.
trying to find the one that was in between. My brain wasn't clicking. Sorry.
Yeah. Perception. Oh, there it is. Perception. Average difficulty.
Okay. You don't see anything. So there's your first maneuver. Are you doing anything yet?
Yes. I was gonna drop one of those alchemist fires on this hut I'm next to.
Okay. So that
Should be
you
a good
drop
angle.
it, that hut is definitely on fire. So
Okay. I wasn't sure whether you're gonna have me roll ranged attack on it or something.
I'm saying you're going to drop. I mean, go ahead. We'll see how well you hit it. How about that? Go ahead and roll a ranged attack on there to see how well you hit it. It'll be average difficulty.
Oh, oops. Let me try
So
that
just
again.
roll your 2 purples and we'll see if it cancels out your successes. So you had only 1 advantage when you did that.
Okay. So you had to heal 1 more strain.
So you hit the top of the roof and that building is on fire now.
All right.
Or that tent
Right.
or hut or whatever the heck it is. So
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Structure.
All right. And then that should be a good enough signal to the rest of the group that things are happening now.
Orc 3 seeing this, seeing move is going to start moving in. He's moving up here to Mjordnar and attacking Mjordnar. You show up again with allies, you're attacking us. He looks at you, Kalar, as he says that.
You have a couple of our people tied up in your encampment. What do you want us to do?
He still attacks, so.
Okay.
Because he said if he saw you again, he would attack if you remember, so.
I know. I remember.
So 3 melee defense because he's attacking him. And I will upgrade with a story point. I know Jack would use 1 back. And are y'all good with that dice pool?
Yeah. That's
Well, let's see what happens. He had 7 soak. He doesn't have a barrier on. I don't think anybody even decided to put a spell on first.
No, yeah, before we decide to do this now.
Yeah. So that damage will go through. And I'm going to roll a crit to see what happens for the crit. A 6. So Mjordnar will take 1 strain for that hit, basically, is all it is.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah. And then it deals 2 damage to him. Okay. Well, that was guard 3's turn. I'm just we're going to go up here to orc guard 2 now. We'll go to the 1, I guess. He's going to run down 1. There's his movement. And now we're back to a player's turn. So it's either Mjordnar, it's any player except for Quadrackle.
Right.
Who wants to go next? Unfortunately, Cat Karat, y'all can only try to break free if y'all want to go.
I want to go and try to break free.
Oh, we want to go.
So you want to go ahead and go?
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's a chance for me to break free.
So, do y'all want to let them go before all the other ones go, and y'all use y'all's at the end, or do y'all want to go now? Or maybe one of y'all go now. I will say this: it's 3 player slots in a row.
I'll go last.
okay. So somebody could go.
I say Mjordnar would go. He's going to go ahead and attack this one. That's just knowing Jack. This one's right here. He's going to roll and attack this one that's close.
Right.
That's 1 defense. And then I will upgrade with a story point. He'll upgrade with 1 also to kind of balance it out. Y'all good with that dice pool?
Yeah.
Damage.
Okay. He took a pretty heavy hit. He's not looking like he'll be standing much longer, but he's not quite dead either. And then for that, he'll get knocked prone. So
For the crit.
crit,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, wait, why did he get knocked prone? It's like, oh yeah, it's a little crit there.
Okay. And that would be Mjornar. Actually, Mjornar would probably, yeah, that would be Mjornar's turn.
Yeah.
We have another player slot.
How many do we have left?
There were, well, almost everybody gets to go, but right now there's 2 other player slots before the enemy gets to go again.
Okay.
Well, if no one else wants to go, I would like to try to break out from my bonds.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So you're going to use a brawn check for this, because this is purely trying to use your muscle.
Brawn.
Okay. And this is going to be a hard difficulty brawn check to try to break yourself free. Or brawl, it may be what it is also. So brawn and brawl.
Okay, well then I'm going to use my agility
Agility.
because I have finesse. What's the difficulty? And how do I use my
Hard.
agility?
Hard, so 3 purples.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put the 3 purples in there. Can I just click on my agility? Oh, there we go.
You would roll it from the other stuff, but
What other stuff?
from your skills is what you would do. You'd pick one of the skills that kind of go with it. In this case, you're tied up pretty well, so I think you would have to use brawl. You could use athletics to try to break free. I would give that.
I'm not using athletics.
Trying to think what you could do. I'm just looking over some of these if it makes sense to use them.
Could I use coordination for it?
You could, but the difficulty will be harder with coordination. So I'll give it one more difficulty with coordination. Because you're tied up.
Okay, well I'm just going to put the one more in there because my coordination's already 4.
Okay.
That look good to you? Or you upgrading?
I'm definitely upgrading. You
Me
upgrading
too.
back? I'm good with that if you are.
Ooh!
You took a lot of strain, but you broke yourself free. And you see Cat Karot, or you see Cordrackle over there on the other side. Okay. That's your turn, though. You
That's
don't
my
get a
whole
maneuver this
turn?
turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't get a maneuver, but I get an action?
I mean, well, what are you gonna do?
Okay.
That's
I've had
the
this
3 wishes.
sword inside of my inventory. No, because they would have taken the sword from me.
They didn't let you in with any weapons. You're weaponless.
Is there anything... No, that's fine. I'll just run over there and break them out later. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Wait, can I roll a stealth check to see if I just kind of like... They still think I am like tied up?
Yeah, you can roll a stealth check.
We're going to do that.
We're gonna make that a hard difficulty here, though, to see if you made any noise getting out.
That look good to you, or you can upgrade?
Looks good. I'm definitely upgrading.
I'll
So
upgrade to that. All my boosts because of my items. Okay. Oh, I double crit that?
Yes, you did. You were.
Super
I will give
stealthy.
you a maneuver for that double crit, man.
Ooh. Ooh, but like that just defeats the purpose of me being quiet.
What do you mean?
You were
You
so
maneuver
stealthful
quietly.
about it. Cougar doesn't even know you got out of there, or Kakarot.
Oh no. So I have an action and a maneuver.
Yeah. What are you doing? At first, you didn't have a maneuver, so
Can I use my action to summon my bear?
if you want,
How far away can I summon my bear? Like straight off.
right next to you if you want to.
Can I do it like a couple of squares away? Is there any? Because it's coming out of a necklace. I could just be like, go over there.
I will say you can move it up to 10 feet from you. So
5,
basically,
10.
a space between you and it.
Okay, I want to summon my bear. Where's the ping?
I'm going to put him right next to you, and then you can move
Right
him
there?
wherever you want. You go ahead and move him.
Okay. Well, let's see. 5, 10. I don't know why that says 15, but it is 2 squares away, which is the 10.
Well, it's yeah. I think
Okay.
right here is where it needs to be
Yeah.
because it's relevant to you.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Why is it doing that? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But that says 35. Even though I'm moving it exactly like 1 square at a time. Like if you were to count the squares going over there, that's 30 feet.
I don't. It might be Fantasy Grounds the way it's doing it. So
Okay.
so you gave it a command to try to break Kakarot free
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah, just go over there and rip the ropes. Easy.
Yeah, rip the ropes.
Oh, but it has to make a check, doesn't it? It's a bear.
It's gonna have to make a check. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I don't think we upgraded the stats on him, did we? Or did you get animal? Did you get the animal companion upgrade yet?
Did I? Do I still have the?
You just have the tier 3 one, so he's not upgraded yet. You just have you've done the things for the hit points for him, so.
No, because I still have the 20. I still need a. We were gonna do it after we got back from this. I remember, but we didn't come back from this.
Y'all didn't come back, so you couldn't. So you have him. Okay.
All right. So for him to just bite some ropes off, or even claw ropes off, how would I roll that?
Does he use? I think he uses brawn for his attack.
Yeah, he has brawn, and his presence are the max on his things.
How are you doing it? Are you doing it with your claw, your bite?
Probably the bite is gonna be the easiest because that one's the one with the penetration on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bite.
Okay, so he's gonna bite the rope and just make a average difficulty. There's no defense on it, so just attack it is what I would do with your bite.
Skill, no abilities, charge, challenging roar. Oh, it's actions. Bite, average. You can upgrade?
Of course.
Me too. Let's go. No!
He failed. Okay, you still have a maneuver. So now, because of the crit from earlier. So what does Errol want to do?
Use my bear to bite it again?
Well, I mean, you've already commanded it once. I guess you could do that. You could give him another command to bite it again, and then that's your whole turn.
Go!
Upgrade.
Get him out of there!
So I will give you this. You didn't quite do enough damage to destroy the rope,
No.
but the rope is hanging on its last thread. So you gave Kakarot when he wants to break free, he doesn't have to roll a hard check anymore. So.
Hey!
Easy check.
And that's my turn.
Okay, we have another player slot.
I'm a sneaky snake.
Sneaky snake.
I'm a sneaky snake.
By the way, roll me a perception check real fast.
Me?
Yes.
Skills. How hard?
We're going to say average difficulty. And you can go ahead and do the same thing right now, Cougar.
Ooh, I take more strain. Okay, but I succeeded.
Yeah.
Action, no, abilities. Skills. Perception.
Yes.
Fuck is perception at?
Near the top?
There we go. You said hard?
Easy. Average. It's not hard.
Okay. You upgrade, I upgraded. This is cool.
I'll upgrade, you'll upgrade. I gotta have a chance for a despair somehow.
Oh, or a
He
crit for
crit.
me?
Okay, let's go to the Diablo 4 channel so I can tell y'all what y'all know.
Me too, me too.
Yeah, both of y'all, because y'all were successful.
Yeah.
So, that tent, the big one that's in the corner,
Uh-huh.
there's kids in there.
Derek, we gotta go
Not
save
the
the
one
kids.
that's on fire.
Derek, we gotta go save the
Oh,
kids.
come on!
Derek, we gotta go save the kids.
We have to save the kids.
Derek, you're still tied up.
Save the
Derek,
kids.
Derek, you're still tied up. You need to fucking break out. I gave you the easiest one.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
some kids that you know
we
that are in there.
cannot, we cannot say anything,
bro.
Derek.
How could you light the kids' tents on fire, Quadrack?
No.
That's why
right,
Cordrackle made that roll also to see if he heard them inside of there.
Did he or not?
He did not. He did not hear
No,
anything,
Derek,
so
we
he
gotta
cannot
take
know
the
that
kids.
they're in there.
Okay, I guess we're saving kids now.
Okay, we can't say
I
anything.
wanted to go fight.
And so did I. I wanted to go save our
see my
friends.
dad
This
could go
is
like,
what
"Whoa."
y'all learned at the camp, that there are actually kids in this camp, okay? This is not a raiding party by all means, because they wouldn't have
Yeah, I
kids.
figured that.
We know that, and then Murdenar wants to murder. Fucking roguiest paladin I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Derek, when you break through, you have to use some sort of way to tell Cordrackle there's kids in that tent.
If I break through, I will go. I'll, is he flying right there? Is that what's happening?
He's flying, and somebody's going to have to do that on their turn, okay?
Derek, you
Because
break free.
he's going to probably go before y'all get to go again.
Well,
But y'all
No,
don't get...
hold on, wait a minute. I haven't
Derek-
gone yet.
Derek can break
I
free.
know,
and use the
that's what I'm
action.
getting at. Kakarot, you have not gone yet. What I'm saying is on your turn, you're probably going to have to use your action to communicate with him.
That's fine.
Oh my god,
So-
okay. We got this.
So,
All right.
okay, let's jump back over now that y'all know that.
Hello.
Okay. That's it for that turn. So now we're back to a player's turn. Who wants to go next?
Who's left that hasn't gone?
Arbek, Kalara, Tazengar, and that's really it. So
Okay.
No.
So I will go last though.
I will. I'll go.
okay, go ahead, Clara.
So, are there any minions around?
No, there's no minion groups in these. So these are just
Oh. Well, that sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
I
I
typically
think
use
there may be
minion groups
minion-
for like small creatures and things like that,
Right.
multiple of them.
Yeah, we haven't really ran into very many of those since the beginning.
I know.
Oh, you will. You will.
Mm.
Just
You
not
bring me
here at this,
something.
because you're fighting humanoids right now. So
Right.
Right.
so what do you want to do, Kalara?
See. So is this that's orc 1, 4, 6, 5, and 2. I am going to go ahead and shoot my bow at orc 1.
Okay. Average difficulty, and there's no range defense, so just average difficulty.
Okay.
Oh.
And I'm good with that if you are. Well, we can upgrade with story points if you want, because I will definitely
Okay.
upgrade with one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good if you are. 9 damage. Damage is damage.
Yep.
Okay. And that is your
Is-
turn.
I was gonna
Unless,
say, is Moonfang able to do his?
yes, he can.
Okay.
Does he want to do life drain against
Yeah.
1, or does he want to do it against 3 that's closer?
He'll do it against 3.
Okay. And that's an average resilience check, I think it is. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good with that dice pool?
Yeah.
He succeeded, so no damage.
Okay. Okay, that's my turn.
You got 2 maneuvers, so you could do it again if you wanted.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and try again.
Okay. He fell,
Oh.
so he did take damage there. And the nice thing about that, it's unmitigated damage. So,
Yes. Okay.
okay. He's hanging on the last thread now. But
He
that
is?
was is that it for your turn, Laura?
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
I'm gonna let 6 go next. 6 seeing this is gonna go 15, 20, and he's moving over here and attacking the closest one to him, which is Myrnar. These guys don't attack very smartly.
Of course not.
They're not the assassins. Okay. And I'll upgrade with a story point. I'm assuming Zach would want one upgraded back. Are y'all good with that dice pool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh my god, it's a lot of damage.
Dude, that was a lot of successes, man.
Yeah. May not be smart, but he's tough.
I think Jack would parry that one, which let
I
me.
think so.
which would take 2 strain of his. He's got a parry level 2, it looks like. Okay. So that means that's 4 damage it mitigates off of that.
Okay.
So it only takes 1 point of damage there in this case. So.
Okay.
I'm just reading on parry how much damage that does real fast. Suffer 3 strain. So it's 3 strain to use it. Okay. That was 6's turn. And I'm going to do... I'm going to do 2 next. $15, $20, right there. Okay. He's going to move forward, and he's going to toss his spear at Miradnar. Upgrade with 2 story points. Are y'all go with that dice pool?
Sure.
He knocks Miradnar prone. Miradnar kind of ducks out of the way as it gets thrown at him, but he gets knocked prone in the process. Okay. And now we're back to a player's turn. So we have Karbek, Tazengar, or Cougar. It's only a single player's turn, this one.
Tazengard can go.
Okay. Go ahead and go for
Yes.
Tazengar.
Second to see what all he can do. Hmm. He does ranged attack.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Now, he could go for one of the ones that haven't moved and slow them down with that hamstring shot, just so you know.
Okay.
So that's something he can do. I think he had, let me just read it so I understand it, but I think that's what hamstring shot does, is it slows them down. Oh, it's immobilized if he hits them with it, so they can't even move.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm reading up on that as well. Check is successful. Have the damage inflicted.
He can also attack them with a ranged attack and suffer 2 strain to ensnare them. That's how exploit works.
Let's. Let's go ahead and try the hamstring shot
Okay.
against. And move up. Now he's kind of stuck between us and. Still getting.
Which one are you attacking?
I want to attack 2. Either 2 or. I think
Remember,
2's
2
going.
just moved, so he'll.
Oh,
But
okay.
you can attack him if you want. That will just immobilize him for his next turn. So he also threw his spear. So even if you did attack him, do that next turn, he can't. He won't be able to throw the spear at you again because he missed with it.
Right. So yeah, I'd like to go after 2.
Okay.
Range combat check. Okay.
Once per round, your talent may use this to perform a ranged combat check against. So you're just making a ranged attack basically against
Okay.
him. If the check is successful, it halves the damage inflicted by the attack, so it's half the damage.
Okay.
Before reducing the damage by the target's soak, and then the target is mobilized till its next turn. And this will be average difficulty with no penalty because he has no range defense.
Okay.
And then I'll go upgrade with a story point if you want to upgrade back, and I'm good with that if you are.
Ugh.
You fell, so he's not immobilized.
Okay.
With all that dice, I
Alright,
thought you were going to
right
get at least
there.
one through.
I thought so too.
They got a lot of advantages though.
So you have 2 maneuvers, so you can either move back if you want, you can move if you want, or you can stay right there for now.
I'm gonna go and move there.
Okay. And is that Tazengar's turn?
Yeah, and with the advantages. See, let's pass on a boost. Who's left to go?
Right now it's Carback and it's Errol and it's Cougar. I mean, so probably makes sense to give it to Carback.
Yeah, let's go and pass on a boost to Carback.
Okay. And we're going to go to Orc number 5. Orc number 5 is going to come out and blow a horn that signifies they're under attack. And that's his turn. Now it is Carback's turn. And the reason I'm letting Carback go is I'm Cougar, you get to go last out of all the players. So
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be right back.
So Carback is going to. I think Carback is going to kind of try to augment, or let me see. Yeah, I think he was going to try to augment Tazengar, make Tazengar a little bit better. So. And he's right next to him, so this is an easy roll. So. I'll throw a range in there because just so he can try to cast it otherwise, and I'll throw another one for the for him trying to hit multiple people with it. So y'all go with that dice pool?
Yep.
And he was successful.
Yeah, well, really successful.
Yep. So Tazengar is augmented. I mean, he did range, so he can get everybody he can see basically with this, with all those successes. So unfortunately, Cordrackle, she can't see you, and she can't see
Right.
the others. So basically,
Yeah.
she was able to give a success. He was able to get everybody an augment with that, with all those successes.
Yeah.
So everybody that he can see is augmented now, and then that it would be his turn. Okay. Fort Guard 4 is going to kind of go over here and try to open up the gate. He's moving backwards, trying to push it open. He's got to make a check to see if he can get it open by himself. Oh, and he opened it up.
Mm-hmm.
That is his turn. Okay. Well, Cougar, it is your turn.
Alrighty, what's the check? You said brawl?
Yeah, you got to try to break free. It's brawl, and it was a hard difficulty check. Now it's an easy one because the rope is mostly busted through. So
What the fuck is my actions?
should be under skills, and there should be a brawl or brawn. You could use athletics also if you wanted to, whichever you find easier to
That's the
find.
same. Athletics, easier to find. Okay. Look at you.
Looks great. You successfully break out of the rope.
Alrighty. I'm out of the rope. There's a. I only see one orc guard past the gate, but right now. So I come out here, in the middle of the. For my first move, actually, I would like right here. I think right there.
Okay.
And I'm waving my hands in the air to Cordrackle. Is there like something I have to roll to get his attention?
That's up to Cordrackle. Do you want him to roll something to get your attention?
Yeah, I need him to see me. Can he roll like a perception check to see if he
That's
sees
what I was
me?
gonna say. Maybe I should roll a perception, see if maybe I happen to look his way.
Oh,
Go
dear
ahead.
God, please look this way.
Maybe like an
How
easy difficulty.
how hard do you think this is for you, Cordrackle? This is your call in this case.
It's gotta be easy. I'm in the middle of an open
Yeah, I would
area
say
by the fire.
Easy. I'm flying over. I'm scanning all around, so I'd say easy difficulty.
Okay.
Like that's just fair. Please don't fail.
He failed.
He failed.
Oh my
Wait.
God!
Would it be a perception or would it be the other one because he's scanning?
He didn't see him because he's looking around where he should do this next bomb that he has.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Derek, all you can do now is end your turn.
That is your turn.
No, I have one more move.
No, you just broke out. That's your one.
That was
No,
you,
it's an action.
You use an action to try to get his attention.
you use the action to try to get his attention, and you use one maneuver to break out and move. So that's your turn.
Shut up! Oh my God!
Okay.
New
Oh.
round.
With that advantage, can I throw a boost to the next player?
Oh, I also have advantage. Can I throw my boost?
Yeah, you can throw a boost to the next player.
I'll throw a boost to Arrow.
Yay!
And I'll toss one boost to the next player.
Oh, I should have given that boost to Cordrago.
I want to go first this next turn.
I want to go first this next turn.
Hey.
I mean, if you fucking do what you gotta do, you kind of know what we have to fucking do here.
I'm running towards the front gate.
You hear fighting? Why would you do that? Okay, hey.
Yeah,
You
no.
gotta go get a sword.
I'm gonna run towards the front gate.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, is it a person's turn or is it an enemy turn?
No, what happens is like Cordraco, as he drops a bomb on this building that caught on fire. One of the orcs comes out of the building.
Gosh. Dang it.
And you hear him scream fire.
Okay.
And that is his turn.
Is there a player turn?
We have made it all the way around. 1 second. We have made it all the way around.
Round 2.
And we are going into round 2 now. Let me just do this. And round 2 is an orc's turn again.
Oh no.
He's in pain. He's running back.
Okay.
And oh wait, he stood up and ran back, so he'll take. No, that would drop him. He can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
He stood up.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. So he is no longer prone. He realizes this is probably a bad idea, but he's going to try to attack again. Mirador,
Oh no.
because he can't run like he wanted. And are y'all good with that dice pool?
Sure.
Ooh.
And he failed miserably.
Wow.
At least he didn't take any
real-
strain.
He gives a boost to
Really
the
well.
next person. He gives 2 boosts to the next person. So, and that is his turn. But we have a player's turn now.
Can Arrow go? Oh, Arrow wants to go.
Or does Cordraco want to go? I'm leaving the call for Cordraco what he's doing, because he was already doing something.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go.
No.
Look again.
Look again.
Roll a perception check just to be
Okay.
safe.
Yeah.
Fuck, please.
So, perception, easy difficulty.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
This time I spotted.
You see him out. That's all you know.
Yeah, I see them.
Roll me another
eating-
one. Roll me another one with the hard difficulty from earlier.
Oh
Also,
no.
Okay.
Please pass this.
because that is to see Cat Karate. So you know Cat Karate's waving you down.
Oh, thank God.
You hear some kids.
Spring.
You hear some kids.
I hear Kit from where?
Kids.
Inside. Kids are inside.
Oh, in the hut?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the one you're trying to bomb.
With that knowledge.
I'll throw the bomb again.
Okay. Now you get to do what you want to do.
Okay.
Does
First thing
that
you throw the
change
bomb
what
again.
you were going to do?
Yeah, I think it would. Let's see.
They draw a lot of numbers. Am I a millionaire?
I hope.
Spent a month at Disneyland.
I'd hire movers to move for us.
Bitch, what the
Fly
fuck?
down and land there.
Superhero landing. Superhero landing. Boom.
Nah, It's really hard
Cordraco
on the
lands with
knees.
one fist on the floor and he looks up and goes, "I am here."
What are you going to do with your turn, Cordraco? With your action? Because that was a maneuver to fly down and land.
Right. Let's see. Didn't know what to do then. I think I'll just wait here for Catcarot to come over to tell me the situation.
Okay.
So I'll call that as my turn.
I'd like to
Sounds
go
good.
next. Arrow, me.
Well, it's one of their turns first, so.
No, fuck their turn. Okay.
Urgar 1 not taking some damage is going to try to throw his Spirit Kalara this time. He hasn't thrown a spear yet, so you have no range defense. Upgrade. Are you go with that dice pool, Kalara?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Failed. Woohoo.
He failed, but with that knocked you prone.
Okay.
So I put that on you. Okay, so that is Orkgard 1's turn, and now we have 3 players.
Arrow.
Arrow wants to go first? Okay.
Okay, let's see.
There you go, Arrow.
I can get about right there with the one maneuver.
Okay.
And then I can get about right there with my second maneuver. Yeah.
Are you going there, or are you going for your weapon?
No, fuck my weapon. I'm going right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action to scream to everybody in the battlefield right now. Do I have to roll something for that?
I would say yes.
What would I have to roll to scream at people?
Well, what are you trying to scream at them for? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to scream at the orcs? Or are you trying to scream at people to stop? What are you screaming? Let's make that call first.
I am screaming, "Everyone stop! The kids' building is on fire!"
I would say leadership.
Oh, my leadership is shit.
Yep, I would say leadership is probably pretty good, and I think leadership goes against his discipline.
Who's this?
For what he wants to do. Because I think you're really rolling this against Mirdnar.
Oh, his leadership is up there.
His discipline would be 3 purple for you.
Oh, I have a boost die from Catcarot.
Yep.
Do we really have to convince the paladin to stop fighting to save kids?
Oh, wait. I get another boost die because
Against
they pass
kids,
it on
yeah.
to the next. So I have 2. God, I hope I got this. That look good to you, or are you upgrading? Wait,
I'm good with that if you are.
do you think Murder and I would upgrade right now?
Yes.
Damn it. Okay. Go ahead. I succeeded. I scream to the whole battlefield, "Everybody stop! The kids' building is on fire."
You hear Mirdnar say, "I'm not stopping this fighting yet. Go do what you need to save those kids."
How did the orcs react? Like, will these back 4 orcs just be like, "These kids are our future, we need to go"?
Well, you're going to have to wait till their turns to know how they react.
I was about to say, because I can understand the 2 orcs in the front being like, "We got to stay here," but I could see the other 4 like, ugh. Well, that's my turn. I used both of my maneuvers and my action.
I do think Mirdnar would go next, though. So
Okay.
So Mirdnar is going to spend 1 action to stand up, for sure. And seeing this one that's right next to him is almost dead, and they're attacking him, he's going to go ahead and attack the one.
Bruh.
Upgrade. Are y'all good with that dice pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
Jesus
he got
Christ.
With that
two.
double crit, he actually hit both of them.
Damn.
So Orc Guard 3 is dead.
Oh,
Jack's character just wants to fucking kill. Like,
that's what I'm saying. This isn't
it's not
okay.
even him. It's just his character.
And that is Myrnar's turn. We have another player's turn. Who wants to go next? Between Tazengar, Karbek, Kalar, or Kakarot.
I'll go.
Okay, go ahead.
Is this the wait, hold on.
It's
Is
the-
this
it-
the tent that's on fire?
It's the one that
The
the,
one
orc
with
is in
the
front
orc.
of. Yeah, the orc in front of it's the one.
I will tell you this: the tent that's actually got the kids in it is the big tent, just right next to that one. That's the one y'all knew that had kids in it.
There might
Wait,
be
which
more.
the one I was going to?
No, not the one you're going to. It's the one over. I'll ping it so you can
It's
see
this
it.
one, right? Yeah.
All right, I want to go over there and save the fucking kids, man. I'm gonna go over there and open the door and tell the kids to run.
That's not the one.
Tell them to
that's
get
on
to
fire.
safety. Get out of the house that's on fire.
Back one spot, but you open the door and he steps out.
Oh, of course you do. Of course you fucking do.
What are you
Try
doing?
to save kids. I want to tell them, like, the tent's on fire. We need to get the kids to safety. We can fight later. Let's save the kids first. That's what I say. And what do I got to roll? I'm assuming we have to roll against his leadership.
Yeah, let me see what his is real fast for you.
I don't know.
His is probably up there, man.
Yeah, I didn't think, like, I'd have to convince people to save children in this game, but fuck me.
So you're rolling leadership against his discipline. His discipline is 4 purple.
Oh, okay, disregard that.
You still have to just roll 4 purple, and if you get
Can he get a
2
boost
failures,
to that? Can he get a boost to that just because he's trying to save
he
kids?
could, but
It wouldn't
he
even
could.
matter because there's 3 failings.
There's 3 there, yeah.
Even if you
3
get
I mean, he
another,
took
Even if
four-
he got another success, though, it won't matter.
you also take 4 strain.
You basically, he pushed the door open as you walked up there. Basically, hit you with the door, and that's why you took strain. You weren't ready for that.
Oh, bitch. All right. Well, that's my turn. I can't do much more than that.
That was both of your maneuvers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tazengar's turn.
Okay.
Well, that was Kakarot's. It's an orc's turn now. So
Mm.
I think Orc 6 is gonna go. He's not prone. He did not like taking that hit, so he's running backwards. Defensive positions. He
These guys
says.
are trying to defend themselves. We're trying to kill them. I like it.
And he did not throw a spear earlier, so he's going to try to throw a spear at Myrnar. Great with story points, and are y'all good with that dice pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
He misses. That is his turn. Guard 2 is going to go next. And Arrow, sorry, you're right here. You're the closest thing for him.
Even after I screamed at everybody that I'm trying
Even
to
after
save
you
them.
well, I mean, as far as he knows, you just broke out of the camp and so on.
I broke out of the camp, but I also yelled at everyone like, "Your kids are on fire. We need to stop." And they're still gonna attack me. Even an
He's
orc,
still gonna
even
attack
no,
you.
no, no. I'm gonna argue this. Is even an orc would be like, "Oh, these are our kids, and he's trying to help. Why would he attack me?"
Because he knows there's people in the camp that can help save him.
All right, cool. I can do this.
So. And you have no defense, it looks like, so no black die.
Do I still have my
with that?
shield? No. Sure.
There you go with that dice pool?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna parry?
I don't have a sword.
Oh, that's right.
I take 5 damage.
Okay.
After taking that hit from this orc, my stance has now changed.
Stan. We have a player's turn, so it can be Tazengar, Karbek, or Kalara.
I can go.
Okay. You are prone, by the way, Kalara, so you will need to spend
Yep.
1 to get up.
Yep. And that's what I'll do.
Okay.
I'll
You're no
stand
longer
up.
prone.
And then I am going to let my shadow do his life drain.
Which one?
Against orc 1.
Forward next to you, so he's within range. He needed to be right on your cell to be in range.
Yeah.
But I moved him forward a little bit to kind of
Okay.
help out with that. And then now he'll make the resilience check.
Okay.
Oof.
Yay. He takes damage.
Good. And now you still have your action.
Okay. I am going to shoot at orc 2.
Great with the story point if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm
Okay.
good with that if you are.
Okay. Success.
He's not looking too well.
No one else touched that orc.
We are done. Yeah.
I go with Port Guard 7. He sees the tents on fire, but he's going to go ahead and move down here. He's going to attack you, Cord Drackle. And you have 2 setback die. Upgrade with story point, upgrade with story point, or you go with that dice pool for the attack on you, Cordraco. Cordraco?
Hello.
Oh, sorry, I was on a call.
Oh, okay.
No worries.
So what's going on?
He
15
came out of the
attack.
tit and he moved
Oh,
down
okay.
to you to attack you. So are you go with that
Ah,
dice pool?
just a second. Let me bring it up. Where is the? Been looking for the freaking dice tracker. Where is it?
Right click on the little thing and go to dice pool tracker. If you right click where the dice show up at when you start rolling it.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, 2 defense. On that. Yeah, I think that's good.
Hit you for 9 damage, but he took some
4.
damage in the meantime.
Yeah, so with my soak, I get 4.
Okay. And that is his turn.
Okay.
So we are left with Karbeck and Tazengar. Maybe Tazengar goes next. Karbeck can go last.
Sounds good.
Okay. Go ahead. What's Tazengar going to do?
He's gonna shoot at Orc. 6.
Okay.
Average difficulty. Upgrade if you do.
Of course.
Okay.
And I'm good with that if you are.
Damn.
And he killed him. So 6 is down. Okay. Is he moving or doing anything else?
No.
Okay. Orc guard 4. Seeing the little bear is going to run in here, trying to kill this bear, not knowing how this bear got in here. And I'll upgrade the story point. You're going to upgrade back with Errol with
Yeah.
the story point. Okay. Or you go with that dice pool.
Sure.
He misses and takes some damage. Okay. And that was Orc Guard 4's turn. Now we have Karbeck. I think Karbeck would cast a rune spell at 1 in this case. Spell can't crit, but he hits him for 15 and it kills him. He already got a turn, the big guy. And about this point, you're going to see a few more jump out of tents. That is that round.
Okay.
Cycle through all these that I'm adding into the initiative now. And now we are back to where at Cordrackle's turn.
Ah.
Or actually a player's turn. If Cordrackle wants to go first, you can, or whatever.
Can I go?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay.
Go ahead, Errol.
I'm gonna use both my maneuvers to get over here and pick up my sword.
Your sword I thought was on the top corner, if I recall correctly.
I mean, I can still make it there.
Okay. And then you spend your action picking up the sword?
Yes.
Okay. That's your turn.
Is there a way to get another action?
Nope, because 2 maneuvers is the most you can get, and you can't use strain to get a third, so it's just how the rules work. So
What about an action? You only get one
if
action?
you were hasted, you might be able to get another action.
Oof, okay.
And so on. Actually, haste gives you another maneuver without strain. So, okay, that was Errol's turn. Since y'all killed the one, it's bet to a player slot next.
Can I redo that real quick?
Redo what?
The picking up of the sword?
You already picked it up.
Yeah, but we can never. Okay, fine.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
I mean,
if no one else does.
Okay, go ahead, Cordrackle.
Because basically, I'm just gonna be smacking the sword that wants to fight me. What's the difficulty on it?
The difficulty, their melee, they have 1 melee defense, so it will be average difficulty with 1 black.
Ah, okay.
And then I'll upgrade with the story point if you want to upgrade back also.
Okay, so we'll upgrade. Look good?
Looks great. You didn't roll the damage.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
It's all good.
I did
Your
melee like
mace,
instead of the mace, yeah.
your mace does +5. Roll that as
Yeah.
damage real fast, and let's just see what happens. Because I think it's 9 damage for you is what I'm thinking.
So how would I roll that as damage?
Just go to your actions and click on it there, and then just roll the same thing. I just want to see how much 1 success gives. I think it's 9.
I'll just roll that.
Yeah. 13, so yeah, so it was 2 for the second one. So okay, so that was 9 points of damage.
Okay. Then I'll give the boost to the next player and heal my 1 strain. Those advantages. Alrighty.
Okay. Murinar, I think, would go next. He's the next player. He's going to move up and attack this number 2 right here. And you said you gave him a boost. So are we
Yeah.
good with that dice pool?
Yeah.
Mirnark kills him.
Why are we killing me?
Okay.
I need to run.
And because of that, we have another player's turn.
Can I go?
Sure.
Go ahead.
There's no opportunity strikes in this
No, there's
version,
not.
right?
There's not, unless they have some special ability for that. But you wouldn't know that.
Oh god. Okay. So Mercenar's killed like 2 orcs at this point.
There's a lot more orcs than that. I don't think you're going to be able to talk this peacefully over now at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Tazagar also killed one. I killed one.
Yeah.
At least not yet.
No, bullshit, not yet. I'm running. I'm fucking out of here.
You're
Since
out
I'm
here.
actually unarmed, when I kill someone, do I kill them or do I just knock them the fuck out?
Technically, you can do either or. You can knock them unconscious if you knock them out. So if you want them.
Okay. I'm running the fuck away. I'm coming over here next to Kordrak. Actually, I want to be right here. I want to be right here.
You had a little bit more movement. Okay.
And I'm gonna hit the orc guard, but in attempts to knock him out.
Okay.
Name, no actions, yes. Fist reps, yes. And normal difficulty, how many?
It's average difficulty with he's got 1 melee defense, so a black die. And if you had any boost dive left over.
Okay, I get a boost for 1v1ing. Well, not 1v1ing, but only fighting him. You upgrade, I upgrade.
Yep.
Look good?
Looks good. You knock him
All right.
unconscious.
Oh, on the next time. Nice. I will. How much strain do I have? Oh shit! I didn't write down the strain. I will actually just use. I think I took 4 strain last time. I will use 3 to leave my strain at 1, and then I will name arrow for a boost. You say it's unconscious, right?
Unconscious.
Okay, yeah, then that's my turn.
Okay. We have another player slot. Lara, Tazengar, or Karbek. That's remaining.
Okay.
So
Tazagar will go,
okay.
and he will shoot at Orc 5.
Sounds good.
Look good?
That's great.
Ooh. 2 crits?
Yeah, I'll let that double crit kill him.
Okay.
In that case, because he didn't have much more hit points, so from the damage.
Alrighty. And with the advantage, I'll pass on a boost to the next player.
Okay, and that is Tazengar's turn. It is an orc's turn now, so 4 will go next. for being right next to this bear, is going to attack this bear again. Hopefully he can do something this time, he's thinking. Because he realizes if he doesn't, him and his friends are all going to get killed off. And are you good with that dice pool?
Yeah.
9 points of damage
5.
with the soak. Yep. Remember what happens with your bear if he goes down.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man. My bear has melee and range defense.
Oh, he does? Okay. If he's supposed to, I just didn't see that. Sorry. I'll roll that real fast just in case it takes it down a little bit more.
Nope,
That's a
that gives
threat,
him
not a failure.
thing though.
So he has no, it doesn't. He doesn't take any damage for it, but because the advantage and the threat cancel out.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, he still did the same damage.
Yeah.
And that is Orc Guard number 4's turn. And now we're on to either Kalar or Karbek.
I can go.
Okay, go ahead, Clara.
Please save my bear. He's only a baby.
Ah, let's see here. Huh. Well, we don't have any more enemies out here. Um, 15, 20. We move up there. And my cat will move up there. And that'll be my turn.
Sounds good. Well, Orc Guard 7 is down, so he is going to move the boss. 25 and 30 exactly. Any defense? Nope. That's something we need to get you is like unarmored fighting or something like that. Make up something like that to give you some extra defense.
Yeah.
And Cougar, I upgraded with a story point. I'm assuming you're doing the same thing back.
Yeah.
There you go with
Shit,
that dice pool.
Yeah. I'm dead.
12 damage.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, that's not good.
He didn't see I only knocked out his friend? Like he didn't take it easy on me?
No, sure didn't.
Yeah, he saw
I'll
you
start
as
fucking
weak
killing
and
orcs here in a
pathetic
second.
I think
Yeah,
it's
look
too
at
late
this
for that. You're attacking
pussy,
his
eh?
camp, man. Okay, and that was his turn. So now we have Karbek's turn. Karbek is going to spend 2 strain to keep concentrating and then move. Okay. And that is Karbek's turn. So he's still augmenting everybody. Guard 7 is unconscious. Pets don't get turns. Orc number 10 is going to move now. .30, that's as far as he can move. Or guard 8 is going to start moving in. We'll do 30 right there. And Orc Guard 9 will move in. There we go. Orc Guard 9's turn is right there. Okay, round 4. And we're at the top of the turn. Who wants to go?
I want to go.
Okay. Go ahead, Errol.
That's incorrect. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I counted that out. That's 60. I don't know why it's saying 65.
I think it's just a graphical glitch or something. So, there you go.
That was both my maneuvers. Now I can either attack or I can try to save my bear. No, actually, I'm just going to dismiss my bear.
Okay.
Back into the jewel.
I'm just going to delete the token.
No, I can't believe you Thanos snapped him. That's my turn.
Okay. We have another player slot.
I'll go ahead and go.
Go ahead, Cordrackle. You can definitely tell by looking at that big guy. He's probably the one to focus on.
Okay. Let me.
These other ones don't seem to be hidden very hard, but he looks like he could pack a punch.
Okay, well then I'll move over here and it's just Kakarot taking down the big guy then. Does he have the 1 black for defense? Or does he have more?
It's 2 defense.
Okay.
Let me double check his abilities. Go ahead and roll, and then average difficulty.
Okay.
Okay.
Look good.
Looks great.
Okay.
Did you want to upgrade with story points?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I took quite a bit of strain, but
Yeah.
pretty good.
He's not going to spend that for this. You hit him, and you hit him. You can tell you definitely connected with him pretty well, but it didn't hurt him a whole lot.
So he has got a lot of soak.
Okay. And that is your turn, Cordrackle?
Yeah.
Who wants to go next?
Are we still on turn 3?
We're on round 4.
Yeah. We're
I can go.
basically at the start of round 4.
Okay. Go ahead, Kakarot.
I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to swing at Vagan. Stonefist, whatever his name is. Be like, I was trying to help you, motherfucker. Normal difficulty with how many black die?
Die.
Huh?
He has 2 black die for 2 range defense.
2. All right.
2 black and 2
Range.
purple.
And then I'll upgrade with the story point if you will.
I did.
I'm good with that if you are.
Was there any boosts?
No, because
All right.
Cordrackle
No.
didn't pass any.
No, because I just had a bunch of strain. I didn't get any advantages.
Oh!
Oh.
Dude, come on. That's not an instant knockout.
Nope, it's not an instant knockout because this guy's really
3?
tough. But what
Crit?
I'm willing to do with that, first of all, is you can roll a crit if you want. Okay. Number 2, you can spend 2 of that so he doesn't mitigate any of the soak. He has a huge soak value, so that you're getting the upper hand there with that one punch. Plus, you can still spend your strain to throw a second punch.
Okay, I'm gonna do everything you just said.
Okay.
Actually, can I just use the extra crit since I'll use 2 crit to mitigate the soak?
You can
Is that
use
just
the
for-
extra crit. I mean, you can use the extra crit too if you wanted to hit him with that one and not use a strain.
No, what I was asking was I want to be able to knock this guy. Can I hit both of these guys that I'm next to with that extra crit?
Dragon roundhouse kick.
Yeah.
I will say yes. I mean, you can hit 2 of them with. I'll let you spend 2 of those to hit 2, like the 2 people next to each other. You hit both of them. You did like a roundhouse kick or something like that to hit them
Okay,
all.
so right now I'm doing. So he's got no damage mitigation, and I'm hitting both of them.
Yeah.
Just to confirm. Okay, I'm gonna spend the 2 strain and do this again. Please, please, please. Ah, wait! No, disregard.
You didn't throw any of your the red and the purple in there, so
I
roll
know. I
that.
said disregard. No.
Roll the red and the purple right now. You got
Roll the red and the
so
purple.
many successes right there.
But I didn't upgrade my green one. I'm gonna roll. Can I roll another green one or a boost die to make up for the unupgraded?
It's a success.
No, just roll the red and
He
the
said
purple.
no.
Yes, dude. All right, then we get a story point. You don't get it back because I didn't use it.
So he has 3 successes.
So is that 8 damage plus 9 damage? So that's 17 damage to the main guy, and I don't know how much damage to the other guy.
Kill this one orc guard 10 with that kick. But
And then 17
dealt a
damage.
bunch.
Does it knock this?
Nope.
What?
This guy's a boss, man.
17?
Done a lot of damage to him though at this point because he wasn't able to mitigate that.
Yo, if I hear any fucking jokes about how I can't deal
And
damage
actually,
anymore,
I'm gonna do something. He and you might have done that 17 damage, but I'm gonna use a story point here. He activates what's called his Stonewall defense, and he drops that in half with that.
Okay, so you have no more story points then, correct? Because you had 2, you wasted 1 to upgrade the red, and now you're using this one. So you have nothing.
I can get one back. Don't worry, I've got something in play for that.
Oh, bullshit.
So that was 17. So that would be 9 points of damage. So.
And then with my second maneuver, I'm getting the fuck over here because I don't want to get hit.
And that's your turn. Let you move.
I'm what they call a hit and run monk.
Hit and run monk. Well,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, I got 5 health.
is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, we have another player's turn.
Stonewall defense, more like Stonewall bullshit.
No, that's one of the abilities I gave him. I can screenshot it. Who wants to go next? I guess Mirador would.
This isn't a new round. I already went.
Mirador is going to spend some strain to move twice. being said, he's going to attack this big guy. All good with that dice pool?
You don't have any things, man. Tokens.
What
Oh,
tokens?
you're right. I don't.
Yeah.
So I have to send it back. Oh, well. I'll spend it back, but I think Jack would still want to upgrade because
Yeah.
he wants to kill this thing. So now I do have one. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y'all good with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You already rolled it. Of course we are.
Okay. He connected. There's not much of the damage went through.
Wow.
And that was Mjolnir's turn. We have a Tazengar, Kalar, Karbek. Who wants to go?
Tasmangar can go.
ahead.
Let's see.
Probably have to do 2 moves separately just to make sure you get the movement correctly.
Okay.
Or at least one maneuver to try to see what you can see.
There.
You can definitely see Orc Guard 8 and the other one that's right next to him, Orc Guard 9. From where you're at.
Yep.
And you could attack him from here too if you want him.
Yeah, with his long range.
Yeah.
He has a long bow.
Yep.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot at 8.
Okay. Go ahead. And that's 1 difficulty because nobody's next to him for his. And you're at the right range for the bow. And I'll upgrade with the story point if you want to upgrade back. And he has no range defense, so I'm good with that. Did you? I think you canceled and then rolled or something. That was weird.
Okay.
Why did you get a story
this.
point? What?
Because Jack upgraded.
Stupid Jack.
If Jack didn't upgrade, he wouldn't have hit him and done damage to him. Because one of those extra dice gave him a success.
There we go.
Damn!
That's a lot of advantage.
Yeah. How do you want to spend that?
I'm going to name
Bonuses for
Clara.
everybody.
Gonna pass one on to the next.
One to Cougar.
I'll pass one on to Cougar. That's it.
Errol would like one.
I'll pass one on to Errol.
Yay, you.
Okay. That'll be his
One of
turn.
their turns now. And the big guy's going to go.
Who's he going after? Because we both smacked him pretty good.
All 3 of y'all did, but he knows which one
Yeah.
hit him the hardest too.
He's gonna chase after the cat.
I'm going to roll a D3 to see if he goes after the cat. Or actually a D6. So 1, 2 will be, because 2 of y'all are next to him, I'll do 1, 2 for Korhor, 3, 4 for Nerdnar, and 5 and 6 is for Kakarot. So
Bernard is.
yep. He slams the ground as hard as he can. Make a hard resilience check, both you and for
Okay.
Cordrackle and for Mjordnar.
Bernard.
Yeah.
Oh, resilience. There we go. Any difficulty?
Well, it's hard, so you're going to be rolling 3 difficulty.
Okay, right.
A failure means you're prone, and you take 10 damage.
Can I do an upgrade?
Of course, if you want, I'll do.
Oh my
you
god,
know.
he crit too.
You want to do one back?
Yeah, Mjordnar succeeded it. He yeah, I'll do one back. And I'm good with that if you are. You
Ooh.
fell it.
Ooh,
Fail.
so I'm prone.
You're
and
prone. And you took 10 damage. Now, mind you, the soak still hits you on there too, so whatever soak that goes
Right,
with that.
so 5. Yeah, so
10 damage. What the fuck?
and I'll heal my string with that.
At least
So
he
happy
didn't
I
do
ran
that
away.
when you were next to him, Kakarot.
Oh, I'm so
Alright.
happy I left. Fuck. I know what my strengths are. Because I like to fight doesn't mean I'm dumb.
Hey. And that is his turn. We have a player's turn again, so it's Kalara or Karbek, but I know Kalara said next person, so I'm assuming she wants to go so she can get 2 boost.
Yep.
It's all on you, Kalara.
Okay. Let's see here.
Now, with your bow, you're outside the range increment for
Right.
the 8 and so on.
Yep. I was
You'd
gonna
have
do.
to also move to get a good angle at 4 if you wanted to. You can see the edge of 4's token, but yeah. Who are you going after?
Let's see here.
Jack made it. You can jump in the game if you want, Jack.
You didn't kill us, whore.
You failed. You can't roll for
failed.
shit.
What do I got to roll to drop a thermonuclear device here?
We're in the middle of battle, man. You're having your like heyday right now. You're
At least 4 crits. If I could roll 3, you could do 4.
yeah. Derek literally rolled an attack where he crit 3 times in one attack.
I let him with that double crit, 2 of those crit. Like he did one to say, hey, I hit somebody else too at the same time, but I let him to make it unmitigated damage against the boss. So he hit the boss hard, man.
Have we killed everybody yet?
No,
Nope.
I am on that
No,
war
you're
path.
not.
I'm on that war path right now. Don't even worry about it.
Did
Oh my God,
did
you guys-
anybody light the settlement thing on fire?
Yeah, they lit
Yes.
the
Oh,
building with children it on fire.
Yes.
Yes.
So I set their kids on fire as I was
Nice.
flying over and dropping
You guys are fucking
bombs.
terrible.
Oh, you did it! Nice. Exactly what I wanted to happen.
I was very sympathetic. I ran out there. I said, "Hey, your kids are on fire. Stop fighting." And
They're
then
like, whatever.
and then one of them attacked me, and that was a mistake.
Hey, Jack, I'm going to move channels with you real fast just to tell you something real fast. So jump to the Diablo 4 channel real fast.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're good.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I'm going after Orc 9.
Okay.
So, you good with the dice pool?
I'm good with that. It looks like you've already upgraded twice, so we're good.
Okay. Oh, dang it, I forgot my 2 boosts.
Go ahead and roll your 2 boosts just to see if you get more successes. You got 2 more successes, so an extra 2 damage. So that's good.
Awesome. And then I will pass another boost on to the next player.
Okay. And that is your turn. So, and let me release control. Jack, are you in the game yet?
Yeah.
Okay, let me release control and you can control yours. I already went this round for your character. You do not have the shield thing on yourself yet because like y'all had to run into the camp and trying to maintain that would have caused more strain than where you're at, just so you know.
Why did we run into the camp?
Because I set it on fire.
Yeah, but you're supposed to burn the
They
camp and
set
have them come to us.
the players decided to do a distraction, so they attacked the camp. Okay,
Uh-huh.
from while Cordraco, because what happened, Cordraco, when he flew across the first time, you tried to convince him to drop the bombs on there, just fly across and drop the bombs on there, and that would have
But
been
you
fine
weren't
had he
able to
done that.
convince me.
But you weren't able to convince him. Your roll was crap,
Oh.
basically. You rolled a despair on there. It was so bad that you didn't even get another chance to try to do it. So.
So I did a scouting flyover first to find out where Cat Karat and Arrow were tied up in the camp.
They ended up
And
being
then-
tied up to 2 posts on the opposite sides of the camp.
So what buildings are in here are on fire?
The one to the northwest of where I'm at.
Uh-huh.
one
I'm trying to
directly
ping
behind
it
me,
real fast.
basically.
This one right here is on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The boss
And there's
came
a
out
bunch
of this
orc
one.
Kids.
Okay.
And then the y'all have seen people coming out of the other tents already, you know. So not who's to say more won't come out, you don't know.
Can Divine do levitate? Like telekinesis?
I mean, Divine can levitate, yes.
Or, no, can I do like telekinesis?
Well, I mean, you're trying to move an object, right?
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's utility stuff.
Yeah,
you know, it's
so
going to take your
Divine
action
can
to
do
concentrate
utility.
and stuff on it and move it at the same time. It's kind of like flying. If you're trying to fly across a chasm during combat, your movement speed is going to be way diminished
Yeah.
because you got to concentrate on it and keep yourself afloat at the same time. So,
Yeah, utility is like levitating a book, transmuting a pebble into a butterfly.
Oh, so I
and
got
yeah.
2 orcs on me, and only person next to me is Cordraco.
Yeah.
yeah, well, Cordraco, he landed in here is what happened. And
Mm-hmm.
so
Because
that's
Kakarot was waving me down saying, "Hey, you're burning the kids."
Yeah. That was
Okay.
Kalara's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and get
Jack's like, fuck them kids.
4 out of the way. Orc 4 kind of confused. What the heck happened to that bear? As he turns around and attacks Errol.
Okay, I'm back.
He's annihilating you.
No, he's not.
He's doing bad things to your butt.
And upgrade with the story point. Are you going to upgrade back?
Yep.
Okay. And are you good with that dice pool, Errol?
Yeah.
For Orc 4? He misses. Okay. It is Carbek's turn. Carbek is going to... He is going to move in. He's going to maintain his concentrate, which is another 2 strain. So Carbek is getting up here on strain.
Okay.
Carback didn't show up tonight?
No.
No, and he I think what he saw was Elvox message, so he just assumed we weren't having it.
Oh.
So I think he went to bed also. He is going to go, seeing the big guy, he's like, I'm going for that big guy. We need to take him down.
Burn him in hellfire.
Upgrade with story point, upgrade back. And y'all go with that dice pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn.
He's going to heal some strain with that, though. He needs to heal all of that, so.
He forgot his boost die.
We'll roll the
I
boost
passed.
in there just in case.
Yeah, I was gonna say I passed.
Oh,
So he still fails. Because the failure and the success cancel out.
So it cancel out. Yeah.
So it's the same thing. Okay. But that was Carbex. At least he healed some strain from that.
Good.
Any boost to pass on?
He healed strain with all of that.
Oh, all of it. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how much strain he had.
A lot.
Apparently.
Orc Guard 8 is going to... He sees Myrtnar. He's going to move in here to attack Myrtnar.
I'm at 6 strain already.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 wounds.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
crit for a strain earlier is what happened, and then you did a double move a couple times to get up here is what you did. So, because y'all were outside the camp and y'all needed to get in here, so.
I would have just told everybody to wait for him to come to us. Oh wait, Cordrackle had landed in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Jack, are you going to spend a story point to upgrade this attack against you?
Only if you're spending one.
Of course. And are you good with that dice pool?
Sure. I guess.
Okay. A failure. He missed you. Well, that was his turn. Orc Guard 9 is going to try the same thing. Story point again. You go with that, Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Hit you for 9 damage. And he took damage in the process.
Only 2 of that goes through, so I'm at 5.
Yeah.
Not enough to be worth parrying.
And that's his turn. And 1 second. Just finishing up the NPC's turns. As another orc comes out of the tent. And round 5. Who wants to go?
Errol wants to go.
Okay. Errol, it is your go.
Errol's gonna swing at this dude. Take 2 strain for my special ability on my sword. I have the 1 boost from earlier. Well, wait, no, he only have 1, right? 1 setback?
Yeah, he actually for melee he has 1 defense.
Upgrade.
Of course.
And then I think we added 3 damage to that, so that's 8 damage.
Okay.
And I'll end right there.
Sounds good. We have another player's turn.
Tazunga will go.
Are you going to play for Tazengar?
Sure.
I know Beta's
I
been
was
playing
gonna
for him.
say, I was gonna
Or
say, if you
Fate, I
want
can.
to take him over.
Oh, don't forget your augment with everybody because they get the extra green when they're everybody that's augmented. And basically, the reason Carbeck has used so much strain is he augmented all of you guys early that he could see, and he hit everybody with it.
I'm
He had
augmented.
Yeah, everybody is.
Okay.
Everybody that he could see at the time. The people not are
Right.
Errol, Kakarot, and Cordrackle.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't move him.
Let me make sure that I've released the control on him. Actually, you should let me release control on Carbeck real fast, or not Carbeck on Tazengar.
Kazengar.
Clear owner, and you should be able to pick them up now and get them, Jack, if you want.
How do I go to characters? Tazengar. Let me see. What can Tazengar do? He can burn people to death, right? Doesn't he have like
He
some fire arrow thing?
he does, but he'll hit everybody up there. So
Okay, great. Perfect.
No,
I'm
we don't want to burn our own people.
Okay. It's what, 30 feet right there?
yeah. Okay.
Okay. What's the range on his bow?
Well, his optimal range is medium, so 60 feet. But he could only see Orc Guard 9 for where he was at. So
Okay. So
if he scoots in closer to 60 feet, it increases his difficulty. So
you can get him here?
yeah, you could spend 2 maneuvers to get all the way up there.
Uh-huh. Great.
Okay.
I'm gonna launch a fire arrow into this building here and explode it.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
This is what, ranged? Damn, he's got fucking 4 yellows, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking
his
nice.
ranged is good.
Average
Yeah,
difficulty. And I'm going to give it 4 defense because it's a building.
Yeah, it's a
It's like,
fire arrow. It's just catching it on fire.
but I'm going to give it 4 defense, is what I'm saying. So 4 setback die.
4 setback die to hit a building?
Yes.
That makes no
Well,
sense.
just to make you'll probably hit the building is what he's saying, but it's whether it catches on fire. I think
He
is what
has
he's going for.
Yes.
what, an exploding arrow, right?
Shoot it. Let's see what happens. You failed.
Exploding
So
arrow.
you hit the
Oh,
building,
I forgot the
but
upgrade one. God damn it.
that's on
Okay.
you. I told you about the augment, so.
No, I forgot about the fucking augment thing. It's just one more ability die, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
an advantage, so it
One
doesn't
more
do
advantage.
anything. Okay.
Yeah,
What does he have as far as strain? Does he have any strain? He has no strain. Okay, so he'll call Murdinar, Cordrackle, and then pass one on.
Okay. That is Tazengar's turn. We have another player's turn.
I'll go ahead and go.
Okay. Go ahead, Cordrackle.
Cracking the big boss guy. Oh, it does. Do that. Boost. Difficulty, and it was 3 setback for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Looks good.
Upgrade.
Yeah, you crit him.
How do you want to spend that crit? Do you want to roll a crit on them?
Yeah, we'll just roll crit.
Okay.
What the? Okay. How do these things work? Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's cool ass dice.
34. Yeah, you can set your dice up however you want in the system.
Yeah, I
So
found the primordial fire ones to go with my character. Oh, those are neat.
I'm just pulling up what that does.
Wasn't he crit before? So Dad.
He was not.
That. Oh, okay. It was somebody else that was crit.
Yes.
That's why I was wondering. So it's just the 34.
34 means he is staggered for the next round. So
Nice. Very nice. Okay. That'll do it for me.
okay.
I'll go.
And then we have Cat Crot. Go ahead.
Well, oh shit. Not what I wanted. I wanted to be right here.
Well, but you can't move there without 2 maneuvers. So are you sure you want to be there?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll fuck. Damn it. Not flanking anybody right there though.
Couldn't you move one step to your right?
Yeah, can I move to the right? Would that still be within the one?
That would be fine. Yeah. 1 step
Okay,
to the
we'll go
right
with
would be.
All right. I'm gonna hit the big guy again.
Okay.
Let's see. Actions. That I get a boost die for being flanking. I got a boost die from that person. 2 red, purple. You upgrade, I upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said 2, right?
Yes, he has 2 defense.
All right. I look good.
Looks great. You hit him. You can do
Knock him
something with
prone.
that stun, but
Knock him pro.
okay. And you're going to spend strain to attack again?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead. Because he's prone, I'll let you get the boost on this roll.
Yeah. Boost.
Actually, it's
Get a boost with flanking.
Yep.
2 purple. Upgrade, upgrade. 2 black. Good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I get through a soak on that, but at least I
You
pass my
don't.
advantage.
You
I
didn't
will
make it through a
give.
soak.
Yeah, I'll give Murdenar an advantage, and then I'll give Pilar an advantage. And then for my second maneuver, I'm gonna run my kitty butt right there.
Okay. We have one more player's turn, and it's between Myrnar, Kalara, Karbek. So who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay. Go ahead, Kalara.
Let's see. Gonna shoot at Orc 9 again.
Okay. I'll upgrade if you upgrade.
Okay.
Okay.
9 damage.
Orc 9 is dead.
Yep. Cool. I will. Who is left to go this round?
I haven't gone yet.
I will pass a boost on to you
And Carbeck hasn't gone.
and one to Carbeck.
Okay. That being said, I think Orcard 4 will go next, and he's going to attack Errol. And Errol, are you good with that dice pool?
Sure.
Are you going to parry?
Yeah.
Now, just so you know, Errol is starting to get high on strain.
Okay.
Like, really high.
Let's see. So I mitigate 3 of that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
So you took
3.
3 damage. And that's his turn. We have Myrdenar or Carbeck now. Who wants to go next?
I'll smack a orc.
Okay, go ahead. Who are you attacking?
I'll I'll whack on the boss since he's prone.
Okay.
So let's go to actions. Ace. I got a boost die from Tazengar. I got a boost die from Kilara. I got a boost die because he's prone. I get an ability die.
You got a boost die for me too.
I got a boost die from you.
Wow, that's a lot of boosts.
Watch you miss.
Upgrade.
Don't
Yeah.
forget the extra. You need to throw another because it's average difficulty to attack on +2 setback die.
So it's average difficulty and then 2 setback die.
Yeah, remove the 1 purple and then upgrade it to red though for the story point.
There.
Yeah, and you used your ability die also for the augment.
That's the
Okay,
other green that's
perfect.
in there.
You're good to go.
That's a lot of
So
successes.
yeah, that is. That's a lot of damage. You make
BRB.
it through.
A crit and a despair, though.
And a crit. So let's do the crit.
86. It's an 86 because you just got crit.
86.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me put the damage on him real fast.
Technically, can I like double crit him since I have 4 advantage? And that's my crit threshold?
You technically can, but let me go see what the first crit is real fast. So 1 second. 76 tables
86.
or 86, yeah. On the tables, he can't use strain to activate any abilities.
Yeah, I'm sure that's good for us. Actually, I won't double crit him. I'll use that other 4 to recoup my strain. Bring that down to 2. All right, what's my despair? No despair? Okay,
I'm
great.
thinking.
That's
So 1 second. I'm
Time
kind
to-
of torn. Do I give him like an opportune attack on that for that despair, or do I make you throw your weapon? That's kind of where I'm torn at. I'll make you throw the weapon. You like hit him, and he deflected it such a way that your weapon flew into the tent that's on fire.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
No, that's he's fucking prone. My weapon is not flying all the way over into a tent
That's
that's
why
on
it flew
fire.
that way. He hit it and deflected it at the right thing. It's over there, but it's over there in the tent on fire.
No, it's not.
That's
No, it's not. That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
How is my hammer going to fly all the way over 5, 10, 15, 20 feet away? 25 feet if it goes inside the tent. When I'm striking straight down on somebody lying on the ground.
I'll make a roll to see if it makes it in there with him. We'll do a ranged attack with him and see if he knocks it
How
in
far
there.
it goes.
Yeah. If he gets a success, it makes it in there. But he deflected it out of your hand whenever you did it, whenever you swung at him. So either way, you're weaponless. So
Yeah,
where
but
it's
is
at,
like ridiculously weaponless or not? Oh, fuck you.
I left it to the roll. Okay. Well, that was Mjolnir's turn. Anything else or check? Get through this round and probably call it because I know it's getting late.
Yeah.
And it is an enemy's turn. So
No, I haven't done my move yet.
Are you gonna move?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
There. I'm gonna go pick up my fucking hammer.
On your next turn, unless you want to spend another maneuver to pick it up right now.
Is it a whole maneuver to pick it up?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll spend 2 strain to pick up my hammer.
Okay, and that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Guard 8 is going to move over here to poor Draco, who's prone.
Cordrackle's prone?
Yep.
Yeah, because he
What?
did a ground pound.
Shield slam.
Oh, I didn't know that. I would have helped Cordrackle up then.
And upgrade with story points. Are y'all good with that?
That's
Yeah.
poor Drackle.
Okay.
Oof.
11 damage.
Okay, so 6. Ooh,
Can you parry?
Way up there.
Can you parry? Do you have parry?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I will parry that. Thank you for reminding me. So take 3 strain and reduce it by 2.
Plus the ranks and parry. So you reduce it by
I only
3.
have 1 rank.
Yeah, so it'd be 3 damage you're reducing it.
Oh, okay. 2 plus the ranks and okay, so 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So take 3 off that, so I'm at 12. Okay. And then add 3 strain. Okay.
Okay. And that is his turn. So now we're to Karbeck. Karbeck is going to try to attack the big guy again.
Ooh.
He cannot crit the same way with normal spells because I didn't roll for the crit on there.
Oh.
But he's going to heal that strain, which will leave him at 2 strain. And he'll deal that much damage to him. Okay.
Hmm.
And that is Carbek's turn. Guard 7 is unconscious. Twilight and Moonfang don't get goes on their own. Vanguard Stonefist is stunned, so he's no longer stunned.
New round. Time to end.
And not quite. It's actually Orc Guard 10's turn, because he didn't get a turn last time. And he's moving right in here on Tazengar. And do y'all want to spend Tazengar's like thing to dodge that, which is like 5 strain, or like if you wait till after, or do y'all want to spend it now for less strain?
What's his ability?
He has the nimble that we kind of modified is what it is, because nimble says it costs 1 strain to make an extra maneuver before and after an attack, but what it is we've changed it to be kind of like 5 strain if he does it after he gets hit. It's like 3 strain if he does it before he gets hit. So rather
to
take the
dodge
roll.
it?
Yeah,
I
because
would
that's what he really
do
wanted,
it
is something he
before.
could not take damage with.
If I do 3 strain,
I don't make the roll and you dodge it.
Okay.
If you roll it after, the advantage is he could miss you altogether if you do it after, but then that's why it
yeah, he'll
costs more
take 3 strain. He ain't got nothing to spend
Yeah.
strain on.
Okay.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
So move him back as he swings. This orc swings at him and completely misses. We'll say he backs up 1 step right there as he swung. Okay. Well, that is his turn, and now we're on to a player's turn. Who wants to go? Do we want to call it here, or do we want to keep going?
I need to go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I think calling here because we're starting to pack some stuff up and get ready to go down to the new apartment for a little trip.
No worries. Well, we will call it here. We're at the top of the 6th round, and